Hello, soulmates. I would like to record this as a reminder to all of us for what to do when we are in a panicked mood or feeling overwhelmed by our emotions, as our emotional guidance system is giving us a jolt of energy that feels like a storm. I wrote this as a reminder to even myself because this helped me a lot last night when I got a foot cramp in each foot in the middle of the night while sleeping. So I decided to share these reminders with whomever is drawn to listening to this recording. If this doesn't resonate for you, you might have already clicked off it by now. So for about a week and a half, my foot was talking to me, telling me to pay attention to this foot and massage this foot, take some lotion and go over my foot with kind of a foot reflexology pressure points kind of theme, and just to gently get my muscles relaxed down on my feet so it can help my body to detoxify. So, the foot reflexology is based on the idea that the feet are linked to various parts of our body. And by applying, pressure, but, comfortable pressure, just kind of like a massage to these reflexology points, it can stimulate healing and improve health. And it's a practice that has its roots in traditional Chinese medicine. And it has been used for centuries to promote this relaxation and balance within the body. And so each point of your foot, there's a different organ or system, and it stimulates these areas throughout, kind of hits the meridian lines of your body, and it relieves tension, and it really does promote your body's natural healing processes. So, like the arch of your foot is associated with like digestive health, while the heel may relate to more to lower back issues. And you can always look up online a reflexology foot chart. They also have charts for the eyes and your ears. It's the same concept in regulating and stimulating the chi in your body. So I decided to ignore my foot signals, and then my body made me listen by giving me cramps in both of my feet in the middle of the night while sleeping, and I could not ignore my feet anymore. So they both cramped up, and they were curling in. It was so painful. I couldn't even walk. My husband had to grab me some pink Himalayan salt, some magnesium oil, and some lotion so I could massage my feet. So I put a little bit of pink Himalayan salt on my hand and then licked that off of there, and that all the minerals and all the good healing energies in that pink salt helped to give me the electrolytes. And then I had some water, and then I rubbed the magnesium oil on my calves and my feet, and that's kind of a strange feeling for sure. And then I took lotion and I massaged my feet, and that took a while, but it was worth it. So my feet were cramping up for a good 20 minutes off and on, and it hurt so bad. So I was just repeating to myself to breathe in deeply, relax, breathe out deeply, relax, relax into it. You're going to be just fine. Breathe in deep, breathe out deep. Water, calm, breathe in deep, breathe out deep. Mountain, solid. So those concepts are from Thich Nhat Hanh, and you can look up his beautiful Dharma talks. And right now my cats are really grumpy, so you can hear one of them hissing at the other one. They went to the vet today. And then that was an exciting event where we walked to the vet. And a little side story here. And then my cat decided that he was too scared at the very end, and so he peed all over himself, and then both of them had to take baths. So they smelled the same. So that was quite an eventful day for them. So they're a little grumpy and freaked out right now. But they're clean and happy. So back to Thich Nhat Hanh. So Thich Nhat Hanh is amazing. And he said that when you breathe, one of his quotes is, when you breathe and visualize a flower, a dewdrop, a mountain, Mother Earth, and their qualities like freshness, solidity, spaciousness, you also nourish those elements inside of you. So I'm going to read you a little poem from Thich Nhat Hanh so you can remember in times of stress. You can even memorize it, and it's very helpful if you have a foot cramp in the middle of the night. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. I am blooming as a flower. I am fresh as the dew. I am solid as a mountain. I am firm as the earth. I am free. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. I am water reflecting what is real, what is true. And I feel there is space deep inside of me. I am free, I am free, I am free. That might be the first time a Thich Nhat Hanh poem was being read and had a cat hissing in the background. That's quite a funny little poem there with the cat hissing. So when you relax and breathe deeply, you invite your peace back, your parasympathetic nervous system, and you turn down the volume on your fight or flight. I couldn't even really fight or flight. I couldn't move, which is a metaphor in my life at the time, since I couldn't even take time to massage my feet that take me everywhere. And I was walking, and I love walking and movement, and I was walking all day, and so I really wasn't listening to my feet. And so it's important for me to honor my feet, my body, and rest, and those are really essential so I can learn to listen better to my feet next time they give me a signal for like over a week. So again, the parasympathetic nervous system, this really is important to, when you meditate or you breathe in deeply, in and out. This is really essential to calming us down and calming down the activated sympathetic nervous system, which is the fight or flight, as we all know. Everyone likes to talk about those. So after some time, I returned to a happy state and I could continue sleeping again. And from now on, I will listen to all the signals that my body gives me so I don't have to get the harder lessons from my body. So when you have a difficult time, remembering and practicing what to do for yourself during those times. It might be helpful to you to memorize what might feel good to comfort yourself and give yourself a big hug, a big hug, and make it through those perceived difficult times. I was also telling myself, you're exactly where you are meant to be, to learn and listen. Stay here, breathe deeply. But the most important thing for me was just breathing deeply and the small calming words of encouragement. When we are more tense, it makes it harder. But when we try to relax and open up, especially with a muscle cramp, it all absorbs soon and the tension goes away. And then the following day, I made sure to get plenty of electrolytes today and magnesium and a good balance of pink salt and water. And I feel great today. Just wanted to share those reminders that we already all know and they're already known inside of you since you are your own best teacher. Thank you.